It's gonna be.
I think we need to. I don't even know how to begin the fight against that right now. But like, the problem is, us men we've lost ground as men. Period. And I know that even old today's society, there was a lot of male chauvinistic. It was a male chauvinistic society, and then the feminist movement came, and it tried to equal the playing field. They wanted to, just have just make everything equal. But right now, I think it's actually tipping the other way.
Yeah.
I think it's tipping the other way towards a female chauvinistic society. Because right now, women are making the most decisions, pushing the man down. Men are like, right now, that's why the suicide rate for men has gone up to 77%. Or 47, I think 77. I'm not sure.
Because we deal with all this emotional stuff. We ain't built for that.
Yeah, and it's like right now men are being prosecuted for everything that they do. And I know some men, actually in today's society, some men are being called out for the stuff that they do that's wrong, which is right. Like Bill Cosby and R. Kelly and all that. Definitely, he did a lot of stuff wrong.
Yeah, sadly.
And I'm not even going to say but, because that gives it validation. But the problem with today's society is that, they categorize most men into that. And I don't think they should categorize, because all men ain't like that, But we were, and in actuality, we were all, as growing up as kids, today's society push an agenda, period, of womanizing. Because when I was growing up, all the music that I listened to basically told me that I should try to knock down as many women as possible.
Oh yeah,
I should try to mess around with women with just.
The music I grew up on made me not ready for this world, because I grew up on music saying you're supposed to love and take care of your girl.
The old school music. Yeah,
I grew up on music saying that you're supposed to love your girl unconditionally. She's supposed to love you unconditionally. Y'all supposed to have each other back as if nobody else has y'all back, and y'all basically us against the world. That's the kind of music I grew up on, so I try to go by that. And
name one. Name one song.
Shoot.
Name one song.
I can't
name one song. I mean, I know they have them, but right now, honestly,
Darnell Jones was making a lot of those songs.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
Yeah, I can't think of none. But I
besides
know
John Legend, All of Me.
I know one song. Even when you're... keep forgetting that song. I forgot. It was like
who made it? Do you remember?
I think it's by Jen. Who is that guy again? Dang. He made that one song, Got Your Legs Shaking Like a Wet Dog.
Oh, Life Jennings? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
I know, back in the days he had his good songs.
He had some good songs.
But man.
That his songs is like, bro, what are you doing?
Beat It Like a Slave. I shouldn't
Beat It Like a Slave. That's not a track.
I shouldn't even said the name, but that song, oh my God, I just didn't know. Well, I just didn't want to, that is that just took me to a whole nother page. We're gonna do another show about that one. And I have an opinion on that. I don't think that's a good song at all. But I like All of Me by John Legend. That's like one of my favorite songs in the world right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, to his wife.
Robin Thicke, what's that one song?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, that's. I really like love songs, because I don't know. I feel like love is something I feel like we supposed to love. Like we supposed to love.
Yeah,
like,
but he was cheating. Man,
that part.
So,
yeah. But I feel like we're supposed to love. That's why I like love songs, because I feel like that's one thing that we're supposed to do. But people have now we got hot girl summer.
Oh,
where girls are just getting continuously worse, and guys aren't that far away from them, because guys
have always been
guys kind of got the ball.
So that's right now they're trying to. So that's where the equality push is. They, guys have always been, not monogamous and having multiple women. And now it's to where the girls are doing what the guys did.
Yeah.
Are still doing, the stuff that the guys did. And now for me, it was a problem then when guys were doing it. And it's still a problem when girls are doing it.
Now it's a bigger problem.
But nobody's seeing the problem.
Girls are doing it too.
So now
it's like...
Because when it comes to equality, people are looking like, why is it a bigger problem when girls do it than when guys do it?
Oh, no, it's not a bigger problem when girls do it. It's a bigger problem when both people are doing the same thing.
Yeah, because now you're multiplying. You're multiplying the fluids.
You make something
like
worse.
The fluids are being multiplied even more when both people are not being monogamous. So it's the society, man. The way of the world is just being corrupted, and the people may call me a conservative or something like that, or and the people want freedoms that I don't think you should be able to govern yourself.
Yeah,
I don't think that the government should not allow you to be free, but I think you should have enough common sense to know that there's certain things that you should and should not do, in today's society. But, common sense is not common.
Yes.
So there's certain things that people should not be allowed to do, but I'm not going to say not allowed to do, but personally, certain things that people shouldn't do, and it should be up to you to make that decision. And when you violate that decision, you have to deal with the consequences of the reaction of the other person.
Yeah.
You understand.
That's what I
should
tell people
understand
all the time.
that. Yeah.
I tell people that I get into relationships, you don't have to worry, because I'm to the point where I just don't even care no more about how these people act. Because I feel like it's not like I can sit here and control you. So I'll let you do whatever you want to do. Just don't be surprised when I do what I want to do.
Yeah, and that's equality.
Yeah, because it's a cause and effect. You go out and you all up in every other guy's face. I'm gonna just lean back and do me, because I might as well just be single if you just gonna make it to where I'm in a position where I feel like I'm single. Like if we both come together and we both agree that we don't want to be single anymore, first of all, that's how you stop being single. So if you want to go and still act as if you're single, then I'm going to actually just go ahead and be single. Because
me personally, I
doesn't
wouldn't
make any sense.
Well, me being single doesn't mean that I'm gonna go out and mingle.
That part too. Yeah.
Me being single doesn't. If I have, just like I'm married now, but I'm not gonna go out and look for somebody else just because if my wife was messing around with somebody else, that doesn't mean that I'm going to go do the same thing. I don't need to get revenge. I just need to stay focused on the things that I need to focus on, as being a married man. If the other person, the problem is as society, we continue to try to control other people. And no, you can have a difference of opinion. You can be yourself, but you should not try to control another person, because then that will make if you don't want the government to be able to control you, then why would you control somebody else?
Yeah.
I'll let you do you. You can go out and do you. Even if I don't like it, I'll express that I don't like it. but you're a grown person. You can make that decision. You know.
Yeah, I don't even.
I'm gonna live my life according to that, and for me, if I feel unsafe, if I feel like I'm in an unsafe situation, it's gonna be limitations put there. You know, like if you're out there messing around with a whole bunch of other people, and I feel unsafe messing around with you, I'm gonna put a limit to that. I'm not gonna, either we're not gonna mess around, or we're gonna use protection, or I'm gonna protect me. That's all I could do is protect me. If you don't feel like you should protect yourself, I'm gonna protect me.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna go out there and try to get revenge and do all of this crazy stuff. My life doesn't revolve around the things that you do in your life. Yeah. I have other things that I need to focus on. Like I got kids, I got a family that I gotta support. So I'm not gonna allow what somebody else does to dictate the things that I do personally. And I have my own opinion. I don't think that should be bad. I don't think that should be judged. I don't look at the other person as being bad. I may look at them as being lost, because there's certain morals and ethics that we should have, I believe, as a human being, but that's within us. It's called if you don't know any better, you don't know any better. All I could do is let my light shine, show you things that I know, that could make life better. And if you're willing to take that advice and you're willing to move forward with that, that's on you. If not, that's on you.
I just do everything differently, because I'm not about to sit here and it's just certain things that I'm just not about to sit here and talk to you about, because it's simple fact that we're both grown at this point, and I feel like I shouldn't have to talk to you about it. Like if I'm sitting here and I'm telling you, stay out of this guy face and all of this extra stuff, and I gotta sit here and make sure that you not cheat. I'm just gonna make it extremely short. If I have to sit here and make sure you're not cheating on me, I'm already single. Because of the simple fact that I'm just not about to do it, because it makes no sense to me. Like I shouldn't have to sit here and make sure you're not like cheating on me. That's the dumbest thing ever to me off back, because it's like we live in a world where it's too much going on at the time to be sitting here worrying about if you're cheating on me or not. Like I have other things that I have to do. Like I'm supposed to be sitting here, supposed to be trying to support you, trying to pay bills, trying to raise kids, trying to do whatever I'm trying to do. Like there's other things that we should be worried about. And instead of worried about those things, I'm too busy worried on the fact that you're cheating on me. That just makes me not want to be with you altogether. Like I could be worried about so many other things. We could be trying to get rich. It's just so many things that just like doesn't make sense with the fact that I'm sitting here watching you and making sure that you're not cheating on me. That's
and the last thing I want to say is that that's good for when you're single or you're not married. But when you're married, you made a vow between you, that person.
Be careful who you marry.
Yeah, you should be careful who you marry. But you also made a vow between you, yourself, and God that you're going to stick with this person. Sickness and health, rich or poor, good or bad, as long as you live. So I think you should stand by that vow that you have between you and God, even if the other person doesn't stand by it. And that's just my opinion. You may not like it. It doesn't matter to me if you don't like it. I understand if you don't like it. I'm not going to hold it against you if you don't like it. But that's just my opinion.
I always tell people this, and nobody ever likes this answer. Because they always ask me, so if a person cheat on you, what you going to do?
Right.
And
we're running out of time, so
check
us out. We're going to do another episode a little bit later on and continue this conversation. So check us out. Keep coming back. Visit michaelfranklinjr.com. This is Martian the One, martiantheone.com is coming up. We're working